go. Welcome in, buddy. He's not showing me anyone's on. That's ridiculous. What's going on with YouTube at the moment? Come on. There we go. Is the radio on? Yeah, buddy. We're not going to go too far out, though. I want to keep it a bit close in for now. Where's the shelter? Over there. Welcome in, Craig.
This is Solent Coast Guard. For the Maritime Safety Information Broadcast, this is Channel 63, Channel 63. This is Solent Coast Guard.
I'm going to keep it closer in, guys. Welcome in. There's obviously the boat situation, so we're going to see what happens with the weed here. It looks alright. We've got to get this way though, we're getting puffed by the wind. Paul, welcome in, buddy. Oh, that's a bit of a chug. It's really got to be careful of that, guys. The wind's pushing us that way and the tide, so. I'm not trolling, which is rare. I just wanted to get to a spot and anchor up a bit. We'll be in a minute, guys. So we're not going to go too far out today, I don't think. We'll see what happens a bit closer in. Tide's on the rise, so. Quite strong though, the tide. See how many idiots we get in boats today, shall we? I'm gonna have a go here. We're just gonna keep it close today, I think. Anchors away. Let's see what happens close in, see if we get some bites. So they're pushing right out today, I think. I'm guessing we're going to swing around. So bear with me, let's get this swing on. Right, we got another rod to play with today. This is a rod my friend donated to me ages ago. That bucket's going to do my head in there, so I'm going to float it off the side. Oh Jack, I thought about drilling holes in this bucket as a mackerel retention thing, but I never did it. Oh come on, don't get stuck on there, mush. Thank you. bloody net's stuck on there instead, isn't it? Get off! Let's not get stressed before we get started, eh? Because that's how I'm feeling already. Right. Bloody hell. I wonder if I can float this off the side somehow. See if having it in the boat is doing my nutting already. It's just a bucket I'm talking about. Must be a way of floating it. There we go, anchored up. Not in a nice position though, but we're anchored up. Right, so we've got this. This is the new reel I've just fixed. It's a Penn 975 LD. I've had this 20 years that a charter boat skipper gave me because it was broken, and we've just completely overhauled it, everything. And then this is this Penn Wave Blaster Evo, 85 to 200 gram. So it's a lovely combo. We're gonna have a go on that. Oh, that's lovely, that is. Having a leader drag. Let's do the clutch up. There we go. So easy to do one-handed. Oh, I wanted it on the kayak. I don't like the way the kayak's set up right now. I might have to change the anchor point and see what happens. There's a bit more wind there than anticipated. It's alright. Welcome in, guys. 15 people, 10 likes. It is looking good, Co. It is looking good. We're just going to keep it close in for now, to see what happens. I've got some feathers at the ready in case we decide to have a mackerel. I'm not sure they're about round here, like they are everywhere else. But anyway, I'm going to go with our 6 ounce leads as we always do. Just a 4.0 hook. On a running ledger system. We've got some bait elastic. We've got the scales and a dodgy sling to try and wade fishing. I'm not sure it's going to work, but we'll try. I brought my Reuben Heaton scale down the kayak with digitals, which is a stupid thing to do, but never mind. They're in a water bag, so we'll be alright, hopefully. We've got a squid out first. Squiddly diddly. So we've got a sea weights ball lead, 6 ounce. I'm going to bang that on the old beam. Let's just have a go. We'll just see what happens. We're closer in. We've got feathers. If you want to catch any smaller fish, we'll use the 3 hook or the 4 hook feathers that we've got. 17 people in the house. Let's get some. Keep my eye out for boats because they're just useless. I'm going to make sure I put the sheath back on my knife so I don't stab myself. Welcome guys, welcome back to KayakDangler. So we're just going with this. For this occasion I'm just going to go old school. I'm going to go in the side like that. It's barely gone in, it's frozen rock hard still. So. There you go, like that. And just going to bind it on and we're going to lob it out. Keeping out for jetters and boats, because there's been lots of people coming very close in on jet skis and boats recently. Don't know why they feel the need to come like within 200 yards of the shore, but they were more like half a mile here. But anyway, could change the anchor right up the side. Don't go too wild with the elastic on the kayak, because you don't actually need it, but I like to use it still. Right, this is the first cast on this rod in the ocean. It's never been used before. My friend gave me this rod. This reel and rod is just about to be christened. Let's go. This has got the best clicker on it, guys, this rod, this reel. I'm talking the best clicker you've ever heard. So it's going to be epic if it goes. Go. Oh, it's the perfect length for the camera as well. I did wonder if that would be the case. I'll get used to the clutch. Come on the race. Let's get some people. 22 people and only 14 likes. Smash that like, people. No, Glenn, I'll stay close in today. Oh yeah, bloody Nightbot. I can't do nothing about it. I do apologise. I could back out of the live and go and sort it out, but I'm not going to, guys. I'm just going to sit here and fish and ignore Nightbot today. So I do apologise, guys. I only apologise about naughty Nightbot. Yeah, this rod's a bit heavy really, but we're going to use it anyway, because it'd be fun if we get a conger or a ray or a smooth hound or a taupe. It'd be great fun. There's a boat over there doing a bit of a jet ski. He sees me. He's not coming my way yet. That bad boy. You gotta be mindful of all these boats and stuff. Oh, the reel's perfect, mate. There's nothing wrong with that. I think I might have turned the brakes off though, Kayak, when I put it back together. I think when I did that thing on that thingy-majiggy, you know what I mean, on that bit inside the sport at the end, I think I might have turned the brakes off. So we'll have to have a look at that. I twisted that cog round. I think I'll put it in closed mode. But hey ho, I'll manage. It fluffed a little bit on that cast, that's all. You can put the drag up a little bit to compensate for that. Might as well get a spinner out whilst we're at it. So here we've got on the sea weights. This is a sinking lure with a nose on it. So it's just a normal lure. Have a little flip of that whilst we're at it. And that's also on a pen reel. Pen spin fisher, is it?
What's the flight boat? This is Senate case. I'd request change channel 0 and stand by, over.
See if we can't get ourselves a bass. Just going to slow retrieve that. We've got a shorty wetsuit on, homemade shorty at that, the one I cut down about 15-20 years ago. could also use this rod for feathers if you wanted. I forgot my my metals though, they're in my other lure box. Never mind, we'll just have to use a weight. Forget some mackerels come past. Come on guys, let's go. There we go, fish on. Fish on. Bass on guys. Is it a mackerel? I'm pretty sure it's a bass. Happy days. It's fighting like a bass. On the sea weights, sinking low. It's a massive mackerel, and I'm talking a massive mackerel. You get in the net, don't not get in the kayak. Let's get my foot. Come here, mate, you are valuable. Holy crap, he's a pound. He is a monster. Holy crap. Nice size. Let's not fly over the boat now, eh? He's a monster of a mackerel. I'm not going to hold him nicely because he's going to jump out of the boat. Holy smokes, man. Right, I'm just going to dispatch him quickly before he jumps out my kayak. Oh my god, he's trying. Just going to turn you around. Whew. That is a beast. Sorry guys, he is a monster mackerel. Let's go. Let's put him in the bucket. Let's put a bit of water in the bottom of the bucket. Hopefully it carries on floating. Let's get him in the bucket in some water. It's got a click lid on it. Just imagine it will sort of just stay there like that. That's exactly what I envisaged. So he's at least in sort of water cool. Happy days guys. He's a beast. See if we get some more of them. I thought it was a bass. Happy days. He's a pound all day long. I should get the feathers on really. If I'm going to winkle at big ones like that, I'm happy to use the lure. Plus it was really good fun on the lure. Really good fun. It's like a little tuna. Let it sink for a minute because it is a sinking lure. It was a dive, so. Come on. Let's go. Exactly what we're after. I bet if I did some mackerel fishing, there's quite a few out there. There's the other rod. The other rod's getting bites. I was taking line. He dropped it. Oh, we bumped a fish. That looked like something sensible then as well. That's good sun. We're not far out and we're getting the bites. Oh yeah, this nightbot is really lying. I do apologise. Oh my god. I tell you what. Come here, Nightbot. Remove his managing moderator. Put you in timeout. 24 hours. See you later, Nightbot. Catch you soon, buddy. There you go. That's how you deal with Nightbot on the fly. So there we go. Sorry, Kojak, if you can drop Craig's link occasionally, buddy, because that was going to annoy me, that Nightbot lying like that. We'll put him back later. It'll be alright. I don't know why he was a managing moderator either. I put him as a standard. He keeps jumping up to managing. Don't like that. Custom Chips, welcome in. Sis, welcome in. Go get him, welcome in. It is a nice size mattress pool, yes. Real does sound sweet, Kayak, correct. You sound better when we actually get fish on it. We definitely got a bite then, so I'm gonna have a look at that. Get another bait on that. Remember it's, oh, is that a head shape? It's just a rock. Oh, is that another head shape? Might be a little something on here. Absolutely nothing fish on there, I reckon. Ah, we've been stripped right off. Was it crabs? Was it crabs, guys? We've been stripped off. Elastic twanging crabs, I reckon. Well, this is the head section of a sea weight squid now. A sea weight squid. I've left the tentacles dangling. Dangling? Dangling. Isn't that KayakDangler, that tentacle dangling? That tide's quite strong though. We may struggle to hold on. I might have to think about putting a magic towel over the phone in a minute. That's what's going out.
Go ahead.
A bit of drag on it this time. That's better. It didn't try fluffing up that time. Much better. A little bit of drag left on it.
This is Senate Roger. Go ahead.
A little bit less drag. The 1 notch less. Happy days, guys. We've had a fish, and it's a useful fish. I know I should chop some up now for bait, but I'm really hesitant to and actually save it for beach fishing. Drop baits, frozen baits.
Lady Lake, this is Senate Case Roger. Many thanks for the updated position. Safe passage, out.
See if there's any more macas about with the old lure rod. Oh, that's a lot looser now, that's better. That mackerel was awesome. I didn't expect to catch one that big. It's a clonker. It's a beast, as John Wilson says, a clonker. Look at that lure sink. It's a sinking lure after all. Slow sinking though. I'll have to come out in the next couple of days and just go mackerel fishing, I think. Purely mackerel fishing. I think that's going to be the key, guys. We'll just do a session dedicated to nothing but mackerel fishing. Local Marks did it the other day and he done really well. So I think we should do that at some point. Hopefully we can winkle a couple more big ones out. Well, happy days, we've had a beastie mackerel. So the bucket stage cool that is in, turn it over occasionally. It needs. Let's turn it over. That lure looks great, Craig, in the water. Cast a good way too. I'm going to let that sink for 10 seconds or so. Really slowly wind it, I'm going to this time. See if we can pick the bass up and lower down. Switch occasionally. Keep my eye on vessels, and there's none present. Oh, there we go. Oh, that felt like a bream. I felt that with a kayak. That felt like a bream, guy. Exactly what that feels like. We've got something on. Strap. Could be nothing. Could just be a bundle of weed. The bait's still good, other than it's missing its tentacles, so that was definitely bream bites. You know what, I think I'm going to try dropping lip shit under the kayak. There's loads of weed about. It's still fairly deep. Do a bit of vert fishing. Sometimes make your bait sit beautifully, that can. There you go, just plonking bottom fishing. Like you do on a wreck. You know the rig sits out nice when you do that, you see. Turn in the fish bucket or change the water shortly. Thanks for joining, 28 people, 27 likes. Rob Fox, welcome in, buddy. Simon Buston, as always, thank you, mate, for joining. Just going to wipe my phone, so sorry if it does anything. I've got fish again. All over the screen. Not a bad problem to have. The old towel on the old phone. Literally got mackerel scales all over my kayak. Oh, I'd love something big to hit that rod in that format because it'll just be ripping line off. Seriously. know my back's stuck out. Keeping your eye out at all times, looking round every couple of seconds, like every minute. Just look around, always just look around. When you're on a kayak, always. First time out for what, this rod? This rod and reel, it's the first time out, that's what you mean, buddy. This reel's been out before on a boat, but not on my boat. This reel got destroyed on a charter boat I used to go out on. And when I helped the skipper move, helped him move out, he gave me this and loads of other bits. And then my friend gave me the rod about 3 years ago. When he moved, I moved him again, funny enough. I moved it, helped him move, and he said, I've got this rod sitting about and I don't use it, I'm never going to use it, do you want it? And I thought it was going to be too heavy in that, but it turns out it'll actually be the perfect kayak rod because it's short, it's a pen, it matches the reel lovely. If you're going to get tighty about it, it's literally spot on. Change the map of the water without throwing it away. There's no blood in the water because I killed it quick. Because I put it out of its misery fast. It should retain its blood. I did it nicely. I did it quickly. So it should be good in a bucket of cold water. Just strapped to the side of the kayak for now. Keep changing the water every 20 minutes. It'll be better than not, put it that way, it's looking fresh. So that's going in my freezer. I would use it, but I think we need to freeze some baits. That one I'll probably chop in half before I freeze it, it's that big. Probably get 2 sessions out of that on the beach. I only apologise for having good voice. Oh, well, we've got them on. 26 people and 31 likes. Thank you everyone for joining today. Whereabouts are you, Rob, again? Are you like Canada or something like that?
What's the flight boat, Sonic Coast, requesting time 0 and stand by, over.
Turn that down a couple of notches. Back to the spinner, what am I doing? Sitting here chilling out. Gives me loads of room for the spinner having the rod vertical. So I get a fish on. That's definitely tapping bottom, that rod. Quite like that sometimes, it's like wreck fishing. Sometimes brings them on. Just wanted the clutch to start ripping on that one really. 26 people in the house. Thank you for joining today. Appreciate it. Oh, bucket, don't be doing stuff like that. I wonder if it needs a bit more water to keep it straight. Neutral it out, sort of thing. Flag scared the crap out of me. It sort of rustled together. I wonder what the hell it was. A bit of wind there now, we've got to keep an eye on that. It's not over the limit of what I'd go out in, but it's you've got to keep an eye on the swell that creates. If it's sea breezes, I might have to go in. See what happens. I'd love to catch a ray vertically down, that'd be good, because it'd just ping off loads of line, like gently. Great. Whoa, towel. I don't think I even need the cooling towel on the phone. I think it'll be alright in this weather. There's a lot of clouds looking over. Very difficult to see the old chat though. Hi Dad, hello buddy. Hope you're well, man. It's just great to be fishing with this reel and this rod. Like, I've wanted to use this reel for 20 odd years, and I've had a couple of looks at it over the years, but I never went to the extreme of this time. This time we've dialed it. This time we've done it. I've changed all the bearings in it. I've changed the clutch washer. I've literally had it all apart and checked it and cleaned it and oiled it, greased it. It is a mint. Well, it's got a bit of damage from where it got slung around as a charter boat reel, but apart from that, it's mint. It probably never got washed in clean water very often. Although Neil was pretty good, to be fair. Oh, that was a bite. That was a mackerel plucking at it, 100%. Just close in. We'll just stick it a bit closer in. Maybe a little slow, I was going quite fast. There's definitely a knock on this lure then. 100%. Upside down again. I need to put a bit more water in that to stop it doing that. Or was that a bite on the other rod? It's just knocking the bottom more now. Looks like a bite. It's very difficult when it's vertical. very different, sorry, Sussy. Difficult, different. A bit more water in this bucket with the mackerel. See if I can get it to neutral out so it stands upright. It's flopping over. I hope everyone's good there in the chat. Let's check this bait. There's still bait there, we're going to cast it then. Lovely cast. Bucket will just not stay straight how I want it. Put it on the side like that. That's better. I hope everyone's well. Thank you everyone for joining today. I'm going to just finish the comment. Leash there, I can make something work. 100%. There we go. That's working. Now we've got the bucket to stay in the right position. I've got another leash around it. That's the one. So we've got a bucket on the side with the mackerel in full of water, and I'm going to keep changing that water. It's better than a little bit of blood out of the fish than it is not having it in the water at all. Still looks like the minute I caught it, so I did put it out of its misery, mind you, but about a pound. It's a good size, maybe a little more. It's a good size, mate. We've got a mackerel, we've got some mackerel, put a bit of that on in a minute, some frozen, we'll stick a bit of that on. There's mackerel about. And that seems daft as I've got a fresh one, but I want to keep them for bait really, for the beach and such like. Seems a bit daft to some, I'm sure, but I know that's the ultimate bait to have on. What is that, a bream? Hooking away. Whatever it is on. Yeah, buddy. First fish on this setup. Is it a bream snagged? I reckon so. Feels like a bream. It's tugging like a bream. Be a gilthead. Go on, be a big 8-pound gilthead or something. That'd be sick. Skeet work going, buddy. What we got, guys? We've got something. It's conger. Sure of it. It's a snag bream. Stop it. It's not the place all the time to be flapping around like that. one don't go underneath my seat, because that's just a nightmare. No, he nearly did as well. Just a bit. I know what I could do with this, because it would capture something quite impressive, but I'm not going to. I ain't got a wide trace. It's a little bream. Couple days. We're going to put her back. See you later, buddy. Happy days, guys. We snagged the bream. So if we keep getting bream bites, we might go on to a set of feathers with bait on. I'm going to go to the mackerel section now anyway. There's got to be something big lurking out here. It's got to be. Oh, I need to cut my line. Let's hope I haven't. Let's have a look. No, I didn't get it, thank God. I stopped just before I hit it. Sure I did. Yeah, I did. I'll tell you what though, just to be safe, I'm going to pull that through and retie that. I'm not 100% sure. I'll retie that there, because I'm just not 100% sure. It's gone through the scuff roll. Got it back. On this braid I still use a grinner knot, but I do about 8 turns through. 7 to 8 turns. Barrel. A few bead sits around that barrel, the first rubber bead I've got on in, and the big bead sits against that. So. I wasn't happy that I hadn't cut that with my knife then. So, if in doubt, sort it out. Put the line inside the kayak so it's not going to fall out anywhere. I don't do it again, it's because the legs, it's where I've got the bloody rod. I'm going to go half a mackerel head, if I can cut it in half. Watching my fingers, obviously. Dodgy out here, but I've done it. So we're going like a half a mackerel head. go through the head section, put it through, if it allows me, which it does. Do my usual thing down there, go through the side, out again, I'll strap it. Come on people, let's catch a fish. Let's catch a bray or something. That's perfect bait for a ray, that is half a mackerel head. All its guts oozing out. I mean, it is frozen, but it's one of my own caught frozen from last year or the year before. So it's got guts and blood. It's alright. Seeing any imminent close vessels, which is good. Bucket's behaving now, put the extra leash on it. Let's catch a Raymond or a nice congaree or something. Check the anchor rope, I hold on to it. If you can feel tapping, we're dragging. I can't feel any tapping, so we're not dragging. We're not moving off the spot on the beach, so we're alright. I'm just going to stay close in today, guys. I don't fancy going out. The wind is being very unpredictable right now, so it could pick up, and if it does, I need to get in quick. So we're just going to stay close in today. See what we can do. Tide's on the rise anyway, so it'll be alright. You don't always have to go out far to catch big fish. If I keep getting pecked by bream though, I might have to take the view and stick something on for them. I don't really want to though, I want to catch big fish. Oh, Kayak, you legend man, thank you very much. I have to do that. At least we caught some fish, and I've got one for bait. I'm going to keep that for the freezer. What I might do with it is when I get home, I might chop it up into baits, wrap them up with elastic and freeze them, so I can just take a few with me when I want to go. So it'll probably be the freshest way of keeping it, to be honest. Best way of keeping it. I hate trying to hack them up and chop them up. I don't mind them if they're pre-wrapped like that. I might do that actually. Once they're still fresh, it's probably the best thing to do. Got mackerels all over my legs. At least we're actually on a kayak for a change. We've got 37 likes, a very kind donation. Jamie Murray's in the building, just realised. Sorry Jamie. I hope you're all good. 27 in the house, 28 in the house. I told you, odd things, man. I've got to keep an eye on this. Radio still on. I like to check that every now and then, guys. Sorry about that. I do like to check it. Make sure when you turn the squelch off, it's still going. I've only got one bar of squelch on anyway. You don't need a lot. Stop the noise. I constantly have the radio on. It lasts for like hours, like 18, 20 hours, something like that. Not longer. So So you might as well just have it on. I'm never going to be out here that long, even in an emergency. I could swim back quicker than an hour, maybe an hour. About 10 minutes swim back there. But anyway, let's not talk about that. Come on the Raymond, that's what I really would like, a nice Raymond. To be honest, I think we're in the zone where we had one before. This bit of rough ground at the end of the reef sort of, which is basically the same sort of ground as the reef, with all like eggshell sort of ground, rocks and sand. Let's get the spinner back on the action. You always get a bite when the spinner's on. I don't know, look at that cloud above us right now, though. I'm not going to lie. Kodak, what's the lightning forecast then? I really don't like the look of that cloud right above me. Yeah, alright, sure. Yeah, the mackerel's massive, Jamie. It's about a pound, maybe a bit bigger. I'll be weigh it when I get back. Little bunny windows. The swell's getting up a little bit. Look, it can't. Cool. That was a click. That was a click off the roof. I don't know why I'm casting low, just in case there's thunder. Oh, there was another click. Okay, it's just a cloud above me. You'll see it once it goes over. I see, I'll leave my lure alone. It obviously comes quite far up then if the seagull just saw it. That's clicking. Slowly. Sort of bite I want on the slot. Yeah, go on. Could be weed. Oh, there we go. Is that another bream? Oh, I can't, I've got the butt rest stuck. So it's another bream attacking our bait, personally. Let's check it out now anyway, regardless. That reel was not spinning like that before, guys, I can tell you. It's just been nibbled by brimage. Brimful of action. You can have quite a bit of clutch on when you cast, to be honest. This is the reel we're talking about, guys. It's a Penn 975 LD, which I've just fixed. And we're on a wave blaster, Penn wave blaster, 85 to 200 grams, a bit heavy really, but it combos nicely with the reel, doesn't it? Of course it does. Tackle tail. I got given both, so I didn't buy either of these, I kindly got given both of them. So we are using a donated setup. That's one hell of a reel to be given. So he did tell me it was knackered, and I fixed it. It's 20 odd years ago I've given that, guys, and I've only just got around to fixing it. I had to buy a pulling tool to pull out bearings, like a slide hammer thing. I had to buy all sorts, man. I bought a bearing set, and we got a new drag washer. It's had full bearings, full strip down, full clean. She's mint now inside. Mint. All we want to hear is that. Nothing for lightning. What about tornadoes, Kodak? Is he talking about them much? I tell you what, mate, they're the sort of clouds I'd expect them to come out of. They're out here right now. You'll see them when they get further away. This one above me sucks, I've got to tell you. It's all boiling and stuff underneath. I don't like it. That's like lightning stuff. And after that, it's pretty good. No, Jamie, it's a little far away. Yeah, there's 28 people in the house. Thanks for joining today. Is it Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Saturday. Let's see. Oh, we had taps on this other rod, didn't we? Come on. It was bound to get a scream on the other rod when we got the luring around anyway, so it's definitely a good idea to have a go on it. We've got a sea-weight sort of demo lure here. This is like a sinking come diving lure. But actually, if you reel it a little bit faster, it's quite high up in the water, about a metre, I reckon. 3 foot or something. Here's that cloud coming into view that I was talking about. When it goes past and you can see it properly, you'll understand why I'm worrying about it. It looks nasty. It looks pure nasty, I've got to tell you. Yeah, this lure's got great action. I've not really used it a lot because I've not had the opportunity. I used it once on the kayak already. It's starting to come in. It's that one you can see in the sight now above us, but once it actually goes past and you can see it, you'll understand why I was a bit paranoid about it. It's all bubbling and stuff, just like a tornado cloud. Keep good and welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well, pal. You find us here on the Kayak in the English Channel. Oh. That's not my good rods, is it? You can see the Isle of Wight quite clearly, so it's quite a nice day other than the clouds. It's all right. It's quite good visibility I've got today at the moment. It does look like rain to the left over there. There's like these clouds sort of nipped over, sort of around the corner a bit more. They're bubbling as well. Keep an eye on that as the tide gets higher, guys, because it might be a point I can't hold bottom. If that happens, we'll have to get a ball. Surprised we're not getting a bass, really am. I'm going to pick your bass up out here, so hundreds of them one year. So where are they? Where are all the bass? Rennie, welcome in. Welcome from Italy. We are in the UK, on on the south coast, so welcome. Kayak, I was supposed to set the night bar so it's not a managing moderator, and then you guys can time it out if it's misbehaving, like doing what it did earlier. Well, me not changing it basically. But obviously it seems to change itself to a managing moderator on its own accord. You can add it as a trusted participant, which means it can comment with links in the chat still, but it can't do anything other than that. So I might set it up as that. So it's got no authority over posting what we want. It's going to rain. I think we're alright. It might take a while to get here, Jamie. It's really fine. It's staying slightly offshore that wind. All the time it does that, I'm quite happy, because although it's hard to get back in, it means this tide won't be as vicious inside. I need to get back in. The sky's looking a hell of a lot nicer now. Still cloudy, perfect really. Perfect conditions. 40 lights, 26 in the house. This is the lure we're currently using. It's the sea rates in the mackerel blue. Let's go. Mackerel are eating the mackerel. Yeah, this is a different lure though, Jamie. This isn't the one that I normally use on the surface. This is a diving one. Same thing though. Same colour. There we go. There's a fish. Oh, it's a load of garfish, is it? Yeah. Look at all the garfish jumping out in front of us. It's a garfish. See if we can have a garfish. It did have hold for a minute, but they're really hard to catch, especially on these bigger single hooks. Garfish jumping around like marlin everywhere. I haven't got anything with trebles on. That's what we need for them, really little tiny trebles. Or little tiny circles. That's a good sign. There's loads of bait fish around, guys. There's some garfish, there's some mackerel, there's probably some small fries. We seem to have some life out here at last. It's really good to see. It was like the last few times we've been beach fishing and we've been on the kayak. There's not been a lot of stuff showing. It's great to see. Bit of a knock on that rod, then I'm sure it was. This is just where I cast and it made the boat rock. There's got to be some congers now out here, guys. We're not far out. We're far enough not to, you could never cast it, even the world's best caster we are. A good half a mile out, I'd say, something like that. Far enough not to be able to cast it at the shore, but garbage, isn't it? Smelly things. You want a bass? A nice £10 bass on the lure. Change that bait in a minute. Another piece of fresh, fresh frozen mackerel. Do it now, and then we'll go back to something else. Might have a bit of cuttlefish, see if we get a conger. To be honest, if the conger's about, they'll be having our baits. Oh, this reel's so smooth. Is that Darren Parsons working with anybody? I think it was. That sounds like a jet ski. Super paranoid about the jet skis, aren't I? Well, that is bleeding everywhere. It's because I froze them nice and quick last time I caught these. When I caught this mackerel, it's bleeding everywhere. That mackerel is almost as good as a fresh one. I'm not even joking, guys. She is prime. She's oozing and bleeding. Perfect. Fish just jumped next to the kayak there, about 20 foot away. That's a good cast. Getting used to the reel now, Kayak. Casting as far as with the Abu that I was using. Clean the old ship down as we go, eh? No need for a dirty boat. Seaweed stuck everywhere. I'll be careful because there was a warning about pollution. They put a dump out, so got to be a little careful. Polluted mackerel. Might have dissipated by now, it's a couple of days ago, so. I hope you're all well. Thanks for joining, Darren, mate. Make me good, buddy. Nice something to eat and a drink. Guys, other biscuits are available. We call it a biscuit, it's a cake, a biscuit, something. It's something. I'm going to cough a whole pack just because I can't bother to try and save in the car. I always cough a whole pack. Who doesn't? Oh, they're tiny compared to what it used to be. I'm pretty sure that the jammy bit in the middle used to be the same sort of size as the whole thing now. There is other brands, you're correct, and there's some of the supermarket brands make some really good ones. Just like that. So the clips on every single one of them pretty much. Drink. I didn't bring my flask, Kayak, my cup. It's in the van, I couldn't bother to go and get it. I just bought a nice bottle of water converted into a squash. Half a pint consumed in one go. That's what I need to do, I don't drink enough. That's better. Whew. Feels much better now I've eaten something. How's my breakfast? At like, whatever the time is now, 2 o'clock. There we go, go on. To swing round the boat, is it? I think so. Is it Raymond grabbing hold of it? Is it just seaweed in the tide? I think it's just the boat swimming round to us. No? Oh, don't know. Tide swinging round a bit. We'll check the bait now anyway. Kayak, I've got to get one of them clamps for a pen reel. I might even have one somewhere. I found them yesterday anyway. Online. Oh yeah, it's weed. Just get off. Off the bait, I don't mind it on the way. I'll just get off the bait. It'll come off the way on the cast. Come off the weight, but don't be careful of the weight. Let's go people, let's catch a monster. So we're now facing offshore. The wind and the tide has just come together in a manner that is making me face offshore, which is kind of better because I'm taking these waves better now than I was sideways. So that's kind of something, I guess. Jim and Marina, welcome in. Welcome to the Kayak. All my rubbish whilst I'm here goes inside the kayak hatch, guys, right? You wonder what I do with my rubbish. And I'll just sort it out when I get home. We've had a monster mackerel so far, guys, if you just joined. And we've had a little bream which we put back. It was probably sizable. Put it back. Talking of mackerel, I need to just refresh the water in that actually. Got him in a bucket strapped to the side of me. Kayak. It's a beauty. Just got him in the bucket of coolest water, obviously seawater. Just keeping him lapping up. Bit of seawater. He's strapped to the side of the kayak. He's floating away in his bucket with a lid on it. Right, let's get the spinning rod back out. We always get a bite when we've got the spinning rod out. Get a bite on the other rod, don't we? Go on, keep ticking. Like chicken. Keep ticking the chicken. Go on. Rip off. I'll give you a second. Rip off. Go on. Are we dragging? Anchor. No, we're not dragging anchor. No, we're solid. We're good. I hope everyone's well. Sorry if I'm not like catching everything, but it's a bit, all your comments, but it's a bit awkward out here, as you can appreciate on the kayak. I do my best though, I do try. Is that just weed? Or is it a big ray about to just zip off? Nice stinger. Weed, isn't it? So I'll drag up a little bit. If you just joined, we're fishing on a Penn 975 LD in a Penn Wave Blaster Evo. The reason is because my friend gave me the rod a couple of 3 years ago when we moved him from his house. He said he never used it, he's never likely to use it because I want to use it on my kayak. And I thought it'd be too heavy, but actually it's probably perfect for all round fishing because it'll do everything. And then I had a Penn International 975 LD lever drag, which is quite a sought after beast, man. Quite a rare thing. Someone gave me it, broken. Me and Kayak on a video call fixed over the last couple of days, well over a week or so, waiting for bits, but it took a couple of sessions and we fixed it. I didn't want to do it on live, so it was a pain in the backside. The boats are likely to start coming out soon, I reckon, because it's high tide coming up, and that's when they can come out of the harbour, so I think if we're going to see boats, it's going to be soon. David's fishing and hiking, welcome in. Hiking and fishing. So I swear it's the other way around the other week. That might be wrong. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for joining. Where we've had one black bream, and we've had one monster mackerel, like a good pound. I'll weigh it when I get back, and I'll let you guys know on a post. I'm not going to weigh in the kayak, I can't be bothered. It's too much effort for a mackerel in a kayak. Is that swimming at me or what? Have we got a fish on there? Oh, it's smooth and swimming at me, something. Oh, we dragged towards that lake. I don't think so. Alright. I can pull us back where it is. Alright. Thanks for joining, guys. Always got my radio on now. Got the radio on, man. And we're doing it, ain't we? That's the main thing, we're doing it. Hopefully we catch some more fish. Let's go, man. Surprised as though we've not seen a bass or something, to be honest. These baits, but I don't know. What time's high tide, Kayak? Was it 5:30 or something like that? No worries, man. Nice. See you next. So if Dan's watching, the guy who gave me this rod, thank you very much. And Neil definitely won't be watching. If you are, Neil, thanks for the reel. But Dan might be watching. So Dan, if you're watching, mate, thanks for the rod, mate. We're using it. It's working very well. The size of it's perfect on the kayak. Literally spot on. It's like a little short. I can't remember what size it is. I'm not sure I'll turn it over, I think I'm not going to do that one. But it's a little posh for the kayak, all the setup, but that's it, easy. There's a boat coming towards us around the sea, but he's going to turn off towards the harbour, I'm pretty sure. Sort of going across at an angle towards the harbour, to be honest, coming at us. Definitely going to keep a keen eye on the boat situation from now on, because they are going to start potentially coming out of the harbour as the tide gets higher. So you're going to keep a keen eye on that. Got to watch these dodgy people in their boats, eh, Tim and Marina? But you have got to watch out in the kayak. Priority that you keep a good view of everywhere, good 360 view round, have a look every now and then. If you hear a boat, have a good shifty of where it's coming from. You've got to be very safe when you're on a kayak, guys. It's dangerous. People just don't care about you so much. This is the problem you have. You get some people that don't really care about you too much, and they'll come past you in a boat at like 25, 30 knots. And obviously that's not really what you need in a kayak. I have still got to order that float actually for my rope, so I shall do that later. I need to order a float, a much bigger float for my anchor rope. So if I've got a drop anchor, it doesn't get pulled under by a strong currents we have around it. So I've already had to put a big chain on it, and a really long, heavier duty line seems to have worked. I know lighter line's actually better for strong current because it doesn't get caught up in the current so much. But right, I'm getting another bait out of this mackerel. It isn't cutting the mustard. go with another bit of squid. It seems to be the one. It's getting the bites. As always. Sheath back on knife, priority in the kayak. This reel is heavenly, Kayak. It's winding the line on beautifully. It's just working beautifully. 1 second. Yeah, that mackerel's not getting smidged at, not getting touched. There does seem to be some small squid about recently. I've seen on local marks and other people reporting them. So get your squid jigs at sea weights, guys, because they're coming. So make sure you get over to Craig at sea weights and grab all your squid needs, man. He's got it all there. He's even got rods and reel sets if you need a rod and reel for it. He's even got some lovely starter kits as well. So they're not even starter kits, to be honest, they're just squidding kits, but they're great for the money. So if you need a setup for squidding or light lure fishing, Sea Weights has got some lovely rods for it. I think you get a package with like the rods, the jigs, the reel, the line. I think it's a whole shebang I think you can do, yeah, so get over and check him out. Ready for that squid season, guys, it's coming. My separation has landed. A bit windmilly on the cast, but it separated nicely on the landing. But you got something like a 40-50 pound conger on, or a massive ray, or a taupe or something, this rod and reel combo is gonna be heavenly, I've got to tell you. Like, we will use the other rod with this reel as well, the ugly stick, because it bends nicely, so we will keep using the other tackle as well with this reel, but for now we're just going to use this one. Scooby, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well, pal. You going to 101, Scooby? You going to 101, buddy? You're going to 101 in November though? That's the question, buddy. That's the question. See you there. See you there, brother. Get your lemons out. Yeah, it will be, Scooby, it will be. Lemons out, brother. As you can hear, guys, that wind's getting up a bit. I do apologise. I'm going to keep a keen eye on this wind. It's gone offshore now and it's puffed up to about 15 mile outside. I'm just going to keep an eye on this, maybe 12 to 15 mile. So to keep keep in mind, we may have to bail if it gets worse. I don't want to be stuck out here on a perfect storm, that's for sure. Not today. On 16 and tell people to go elsewhere. There's lots of problems. It doesn't seem like we're getting any sort of warnings from them, so them sailboats are loving it out there. Yeah. Come on. Go on. Come on, rod, just rip round, man. You want to see that thing zip off. I want to see the rod bend. I want to hear that real ripping. That's what we want, guys. We want something like a massive conga or a Raymond. Like just a nice, slow, steady pace would be a nice Raymond. By the way, Kayak, I took that bearing case off last night, of that other bearing that was knocking about, and it's definitely old. So I didn't forget one of the bearings, I took it apart. Just didn't throw the other one away. Oh, that looked like a bite, but it could be where I rocked the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Swinging a little bit every now and then. Oh, that's definitely something having a nibble. Come on. Probably just weed building up on the line. 25 in the house, 48 likes. If you haven't smashed that line, please do. Apparently it helps. So I'll keep doing so. If I could like. I'm sure you will have anyway. Just glad to be on the kayak again. Needed to come out, it's been a while. There's another boat coming in, but he's coming across an angle. I mean, we've had bites since you've been here, so I'm not going to move. I'm just going to stay. This fish will come definitely through here. We've had fish here already, so quite nice ground it seems. I've had a ray here before, I know I have, in this very spot pretty much. So, just gonna hold fire here. Just chill out, man. Just gonna chill out. Planes can sound awfully like boats, propeller planes can. at that one's come off as it's swimming at me. No, it's still there. Is it a bass? That could be a bass. That could be a bass. He's that swam straight at me. That could be a good bass. It could be smart. There you go, guys. That's a cracking bite. Smart. Good old hound of a dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Don't wiggle when I've got the hook in my hand. Stop. I've got more power than you. You're only a baby. There we go. Guys, little smart. Gummy shark, as they call it in Australia. Angry gummy shark, as they call it in England. Go on, go back. Beating me right up. Smart. Hey, and welcome in, buddy. Just got to wipe my screen there. Not bad, Payne. Hope you're well, pal. Hopefully we get some more of them. I don't mind a few smuts on the kayak occasionally. Didn't last time we came out, I overdid it that time when we got loads, but we could have a few smuts and we'll be alright. I won't mind that. It's definitely the rod for it. The rod and the reel for smuts, I can tell you. Nice cast, that was the biggest one yet. That was beautiful. There we go, keep that in there. Make sure Kojak knows we've had a smut when he comes back. He'll want to know. If he's not watching anyway, he might be on the phone, but he's probably watching. 51 likes and 28 people in the house. I thought that was a bass for a minute because the way it swam at me, I thought, oh, this could be a big bass. Let's get another one, eh? Let's get a big one. Let's pull. Before I even touch the wheel to tighten it up, it started clicking in. Nice bit of swirl. Offshore wind, so keep it quite flat, which is nice. It's nicely hooked, that hound. Very nicely hooked. I'm glad you're good, Peyton, mate. Nice to see you nice. That has got a lovely clutch. International 975 LD has got a beauty of a clutch. It's definitely picking up a bit more now. It's probably like 15 to 17 mile an hour. It's getting close to being dodge. I'll keep an eye on that. Shouldn't get any more than this, especially dropping. It's offshore as well, which is nice in one respect, but it can make it quite bad to get back. You just tack back side like at a zigzag. That's what you do. You don't go straight. It's no bother. Done it enough times. We've had one mackerel, one bream, and one smoothhound. Wasn't a blank. Come on, we've got the mackerel and a bucket of water floating in the water next to us. With the lid on it. Keep changing the water every now and then. It's been dispatched before anyone worries. I'm going to take that back and chop it up into wraps and freeze the wraps so they're ready for beach fishing. That's what we're going to do with that, guys. We'll make bass wraps, ray wraps, anything we'll take. Let's go into wrap there. Some will just be mackerel, some will be with squid. That's what I'm going to do when I get back. I'm going to freeze them, ready wrapped. And then you bring them out on a session. One rod or something, a few at a time. Make loads of wraps out of that bait. It's a big mackerel, it's a pound or so. Good one. Oh, there's a fire there. That's not a boat fire, is it? What's going on there? Boat just started its engine off, so there's a lot of black smoke. Where'd that come from? Hearing if there was issues, surely. There's an awful lot of smoke come up over there. And there's nothing there, and there's loads of smoke. What's going on? There's a couple of jet skis or something gone over that way, a couple of boats. Everything's alright over there. So you gotta be observing, guys, at all times. I mean, there's people over there. I think it's that boat making smoke that's out there. They're having a barbecue or something. I think it might be that boat. It's out there now. Yeah, barbecue. Some people do have barbecues on their boats. Could just be the fact that it's smoky boat, to be honest. Just started its engine. 30 people in the house, 51 likes, thank you so much. If you've just joined, we've had one massive mackerel, we've had one bream, and we've had one smoothhound, or going shark. Come here, sharks. my line just in the entrance of water there. Change the bait in a minute anyway. See how smooth going like the squid, isn't it? Let's have a look at this. See if there's a load of weed on there. So smooth, man. I know it sounds very noisy, but they are noisy. It's a Penn International 975. They're like really noisy reels. They're like really heavy duty sort of. It's a small one though, as far as Penns go. It's not one big sharking style reel or anything. It's a small Penn. So she ain't massive. Sort of like a bit bigger than a 6,500 Abbott. I'll show you right now. Yeah, that's in it. This is my new toy which I've just fixed. I've had it for 20 odd years. I got given it by a charter skipper and it was absolutely knackered. And I put a whole new bearing set, cleaned and greased everything. Over oiled the bearings because we don't need them super fast for casting. So I over oiled them instead of under oiling them like you do on the beach. So yeah, this thing's made for putting up with the kayak fishing. It's a bit extravagant for a kayak, but I had it knocking about and it needed something done with it. I was doing my editing after all these years. Overkill for kayak fishing. It's good. It's a good reel. Glad we're using it. Sat around for 2 long hours. Got given it by an old charter skipper. Used to go out with, and it's just sat there and done nothing. So now it's getting used after all these years. I don't know how long it had been broken for before he gave it to me. So it could have been broken for 5, 6, 10, 20 years. We don't know. Been out for a while. It's an absolute rare classic, this thing. It's a beauty. It's getting filthy, but we can clean it when we get home. Level wind, it all works smooth because it's all been completely cleaned and oiled. I didn't actually take the level wind apart because it didn't need it. It was pretty good, so I just oiled it up, made sure it wasn't dirty and oiled it up. Nice fresh squid head on there, you know that's the one. Sounded like a dosher over there. Then let's get the old lure. Oh, I felt like a rattle. That might be garfish again. We've had a tap from a garfish already today, a big shoulder. Yeah, no. It's just the emotion of the old lure against the tide there. old bass out here, isn't there? Normally is. Been bad. I've seen them like normal. It's like right there. Bit of a bite, isn't it? It's paying attention to the phone. There we go. That's very bream like that bite though. Bream attacking it. Look at the way the kayak swings around. Smashing it. It's not been mudded though, so we send it back out. Reel is smooth, very smooth. Very different to what we used to. So very nice people in the house, thanks for joining. Kinga, thank you very much, much appreciated. I might have to put my old sun guard on this phone, you know, it's getting quite warm. The old magic tower's going on, guys. I apologise if it flops in front at any point, I'll sort it out. Welcome in, Kayak again. Kayak, we've had a smooth round. I know you'll want to know, mate. There's another kayak coming. I might have to mute the sound in a bit. Green. 20 minutes ago, so yeah. Snag another bream. We snagged another bream first. It goes that way. Looks like we snagged another bream. It's 30 great big size 4. Definitely feels like a bream. Could be a ray. Could be a little ray. It's quite heavy. It's nodding. It's not twitching. So I'll stick a bream. under the chin. Yeah, just a thought. Ton of weed in the bream. An absolute ton of weed. Just sort of, where's he in the mouth? Guys, you might not make it this one. If he doesn't, my neighbour will love it. I know he'll be right. Oh, I'm just gonna get him back, guys. He's come back. Nice bream. Oh no, he's not gone back. Come here, you. Oh no, here he goes. There he goes. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Go on. Yeah, he's going. Come on. Go on, son, off you go. Oh man, seriously. There he goes, he's flapping, he's going, he's getting his orientation. Oh yeah, he's alright, he's going now. Happy days. Oh, seaweed everywhere, there's someone down there doing his pots. So another bream for this Kayak. I didn't want to show you because it was bleeding a bit, mate. So we just got him away. He's alright, he sort of struggled at first, but he's gone now. Pooed on me though. That out in there. Ouch. Fishy cool bag. You go over the prawn. I wish I brought my tool with me. This prawn. Brake on me there. So I'll just round it up, it'll be fine, won't it? Smells prawny, man. Let's go. Get off weed. Get another hound on the old prawn, eh? What do you mean? it, keep going. Raise our hands, Corn Street. Just wait myself. Bit of Raymond's playing with it. Just put a tiny bit more drag in it. Oh, it seems to still be putting even a bit more drag in it. Remember, that's what the thumb bar's for at the back of the reel, is to keep your thumb away from reeling in the line. Keep your finger on the thumb bar. Yeah, it's just weed building up on there. If it is too weedy, I'll call it, but we'll carry on. The face actually pristine, so not too much weed. All right. Yeah, it's a bit. Let's go, people. It keeps going slack like that, makes you wonder, doesn't it? Is it a hound running at you? Hopefully we get some people who want some more fish. Sucker bites. I'm on the hound. Take that bait and run. And I hear the clicker. Get weed on there, I think. It's a way, you want to give it a minute anyway. Yeah, at least it's there, Jamie, isn't it? That's me pressing the button to make sure it's still working. Paddleboard or another kayaker. Come on, guys. This is plenty of us together here. So they do have numbers, and you'll be more seen by the boats. It's in the boat yesterday. Down the bottom on it. Yeah, Cody, the smooth round just run straight at me, mate. Literally. Sweet. Oh, what are you doing? It's got a turbo, I think, that one. Come on, Andrew, that wasn't it? It's got a turbo. There is, you're right, Peyton, yes. There's some very nice squid jigs. Get over there. I did say earlier to get over there and check him out, guys. Nice sea weights, Kayak sea weights. Making some beautiful products still at the moment. It's absolutely going in squid season, so it's time to get your squid jigs. Not just your squid jigs, he's got a whole squidding setup so you can get a rod, a reel, and all the gubbins, I believe. You've got to speak to Craig about it. Yeah, if you need a whole setup, speak to Craig, get secrets. Is that weed or? It's very ray-like. It's very weed-like. Got to remember to sort night bite out tonight, guys. It was a bit naughty earlier, I have to time it out. Drink. That reel is so smooth. Like butter. So there's a load of weed on there, someone's on there, wherever we go. Imagine there's a big sting on or something, that'd be sick, wouldn't it? I haven't brought my tea bar actually, that's something I didn't bring. So, hopefully not actually. Because that'd be bloody awkward. John B, welcome in, buddy. If my live happens to die, we've overheated the phone, alright? The wind's dropping down now like it was supposed to at this time, so it's doing what it said. Good.
Southampton Coast Guard, Southampton Coast Guard, Austin, Charleston, are you receiving?
Alright, we got a ray on here, guys. It's probably just weed.
Southampton Coast Guard, Southampton Coast Guard, Charleston.
Where's this snagged?
Charleston, this is Stolen Coast Guard. Request to go channel 67, stand by sir for routine traffic.
Channel 67, thank you.
This has been really snagged. We're going to have one more cast with this prawn and we're going to change it. We've got a paddle border in line with me to the left, we've got a kayak on the other side to the right. We've got no boats visibly showing coming this way right now, except for that one out there. I don't know if he's gunning it or if he's just a big boat plodding it, I can't work it out. Is that a bite? I missed, I was looking at the boat. Go, Jack, can you have a look at the boat to the east of me, please? Is it gunning it, or is it just a big boat slowly? Or is it a big boat gunning it? It should tell you on the tracker thing you look at. If you click on the actual boat, it'll tell you how fast it's going. I think it's actually going, so let's hope he's not got his autopilot on. He's probably a bit further out than I am, but not a massive amount. Not a massive amount, I've got to say. No, that's not too bad then. It's quite a big vessel though. So it's that big chartery thing that we saw the other day, is it? Is that what he's saying? Big surveying boat. Hopefully they see him. He's quite a way away. You might even be going the other way, to be honest. If not, we drop anchor and run. Literally. Yeah, pardon me. Silly plane. He's turned now anyway. He's turned and he's stopped by the looks of it. 33 people in the building, 55 likes, thank you so much. Don't forget to smash that thumb. It'd be amazing. I'm going to get another bait out ready. You got here then, a bit of cuttlefish. Oof, go on then. Just stick a slab of cuttlefish on there. I don't know if this corn now still needed. Very corny indeed. Oh, that's a snake. God. Right. Was that a wreck or something? Oh, they're right in a snag. Oh, I'm putting myself to it, even though the anchor. Oh my god, a big ray. That'd be sick. Alright. I think we're putting the anchor to it anyway. Got the rod and the reel for it and the line. Be alright. Anyway, I should imagine. Right now. Get over the top of it. Just removing spots, guys. Snagged right up. Ooh. Have to lift the anchor. There's a big conga on it, saying going a rock, and I'm just hanging on, and suddenly goes crazy. That was sick. This rod can bend though. This rod can definitely take some grunt. I think we're pulling anchor at the moment. Feels like it. Definitely moving towards it. Yeah, we're pulling anchor. Maybe it's tripped the anchor. Yeah, we can feel it putting along. This rod's got some beans anyway. I think it's designed for catching things like rooster fish and stuff. That definitely feels like a hook hold sort of snag, so hopefully if we go over it, we can release it. Definitely feel the anchor going across. There we go. I don't know what we just lost there, but probably the lead. Should imagine. No, it's all still there, just gave way. See, I told you as soon as we got over it. Must have checked the anchor now though. Because we could possibly have tripped the anchor. I've got it on the trip system on a cable tie. So we're just going to go and still like it. Feels alright. No, when we cast. Feels alright. So we just pulled ourselves to that snag then. With that rod and reel. So there you go, that shows you the power of that rod. It's pretty bloody powerful. So we're going with half a baby cuttle that I've already got chopped in half in that frozen bag. Congers, bass, smooth hands will take it. There's plenty of small cuttle about coming out at the moment, so I thought it made sense to bring a pack of cuttle with me. It's only small ones, I've already had them out before. So we have a couple of casts on the old cuttles, I think. Wind's dropped right off now. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Take the towel off the phone now, I reckon. Cuttlefish stinks. Absolutely stinks.
Channel 6, Charleston, this is Southern Coast Guard. For routine traffic, request you go Channel 67, sir. Somebody is standing by, over.
Will do, over.
This is 6-7, you do a radio check on it. Sure of it. Well, I think we're still aimed it. Let's just go around and see if I drag it. I think I tripped it putting it along. It's pretty good. Don't feel like, no, we're not going nowhere, man. I can pull back on it so easy, it's not pulling us nowhere. We're not moving. No, we're good. 2 hours 32 minutes. We've had 2 bream, a big mackerel, and let's move on. The reel literally feels brand new. It pretty much is inside. There's a lifeboat over there, by the looks of it.
London Lifeboat, Southern Coast Guard. Vessel name is Charleston. So again, Charleston, and they are on channel 16.
rip off like a conger eel. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. This movement, that is. Oh, you conqueror. Of course, that's just a weed, I think, guys. Tide. Movement of the tide. So straight in front of you guys is France. Quite a long way away though. That boat from the east is bearing down on us, but he's well further out and he's not going that fast. We're alright, I think. Let's be honest, he's a surveying boat, I think, so he'd see us anyway, no doubt. He's not a bunker. Come on, rip off. It's a toy medicine, rip off. Nice bit of cuttlefish. Plenty of little cuttlefish about recently, there's been some. Well, not be funny, it's still quite bloom in the water, it appears. It's quite green. It's not a clear like I'd expect. It's a bit greeny. It's not blooming now, I think. Just need that drag up a little bit. Reading that one. 58 likes and 34 people. Thanks for joining, everyone. Sorry I'm not there with the chat. I'm trying to concentrate on fishing. It seems to be in a good zone now. We've got a nice bit of ripple here. So there's obviously some sort of feature here. So now we're going to spin, eh? I'm fussy right now. got a great straight retrieve action, it really wiggles. And let it sink for 10 seconds. Dude. Imagine getting a tope on. I've got a pretty strong line on there. I mean, you can catch them on mono. Imagine getting a tope on, guys. That'd be sick. I think that's set up. Imagine, John, you going out. Are you going to Spain, isn't you? That's all right. I hope you have a good time, mate. Oh, it's gone southwesterly again. That's a nice cast. There's a bit of bass out there, I know, man. Swinging around. I got this pen spin fish up last time I used it as well. I used a spin fish of 5. Go on. I eat bait. I'm having a spin here at the same time, guys. 34 people in the house, so thank you all for joining. We are trying. We've had a couple of bream, we've had a big mackerel, and we've had a smooth out. That's what it is. That boat's already on, it's in me, I'm sure it is. It's gone way out there now. It's in me. Good man, that's what I like to see. Come on, skip. I love the way you get spiders floating in the air and it's landed on my rod. It's mad, isn't it? How you get a spider floating on little webs in the ocean, not in the air. It's probably French. Bonjour. Little spider on my rod. Get off. He came off as well. a bit closer in. Why don't you try a bit closer in, guys? See what's for change. Get over the top of that reef. Fish there. Might be off the shell. It's time. High tides when, Kojak? When did you say? There we go, there's a bite. Guaranteed bite. Maybe you won't move. A bite. Go with the kayak. That sounds like a big boat. Is it an airplane? Is it a big car with a bike or something? It's only a small one anyway. Stay put from there. It's only a small size. Oh, Jamie, look back. See, that sucks. That needs to not do that. Could well see breeze here, guys. Like I said earlier, if that happens, then I might have to vacate. Because I don't want to be stuck in the sea breeze because it can get quite rough, quite quick. To be honest, we've had a few fish anyway, and excuse me for that. We've had a few fish anyway, so we're alright. Oh, there you go. I like a green bite. Just a big spider crab plucking at my line. A bit of rain. Big old boat's just plodding. Well out from our running, as long as he stays there with cushion. These two sailboats over here I've got to watch now. Just peaceful, guys, eh? Stop putting line there. Let's have a look at you if you keep doing that, I think. Weird down the line. Just make contact with the leg now. recovery. Kylie Minogue manoeuvre, and that's going to straight into that rope. Got it over the top of it. It's lucky. It's a mad Kylie Minogue impersonation. I'm spinning around. Wait, I need to hold this direction now. Fair enough. I'll be fishing this way now then, obviously. Seems a bit old. Don't be spinning around again, Mush. Seriously. Yeah, that was a bit of a turnaround, wasn't it? 60 likes and 34 people in the house. Yeah, it's picked up a bit. It's not too bad though. We've turned around now. But that's the way it is. Something like that. We're alright. There's miles out to sea over there, so we're alright. Yeah, let's go. Sunny picture on the phone, the tower, the sea wake sun protector. So I'm going to refresh the water in the bucket for the mackerel. It's still nice and fresh there, guys. It's too much. Clicked back on. Happy days. You just chill there, mackerel. You're staying nice and cool in there. You are. You're doing well. Nice and fresh. It's definitely being made into wraps when I get back. Now I'll put it in knife right up. We'll get the match up. bit choppier. Southwesterly now. It's picking up, so we're going to keep an eye on this. This is what you've got to be careful of, guys. Just a bit more swell coming up here now. So sweet. Excuse me, I'm just eating, buddy. Welcome in, and excuse me, we've had 2 green, a big mackerel, and a smooth one. I've been using squid, mackerel, cuttlefish and prawn so far. Most of the fish have come on squid, if not all of them. Thanks for joining, buddy. I appreciate you. I finished eating now, sorry about that. I nearly choked on it as well. Ideal. Nice one. Tetro's friend, did you say? Oh, nice one, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you very much. God, man. I nearly choked myself to death on my kayak. Two people in the house. Come on. 420, look, 420 and there's 42 people. Come on. She's getting a bit swelly now. Some of you will fade off soon with the old seasickness if you're not careful. I can see it. James probably already chucked up 3 times. Some people puke up just from looking at it, mate, let alone being on it. What Kojak, is that me? Jamie probably has gone to puke up. Listen. She's done it before, whilst I've been live on the kayak. It's a lot to look at.
All stations, this is Southern Coast Guard. For the Maritime Safety Information Broadcast, listen to channel 63, channel 63. This is Southern Coast Guard.
Let's have a look then. Let's go to 63. Where is it? Where is it? Show me your report. Yeah, then why is it? The swell's picking up. The problem is it's not nice on anchor. Not nice at all. I might call this shortly, guys, because it's definitely getting worse. And I think this is going to be a sea breeze, which is just going to double in wind strength. So I think I'm going to call it in a minute. Channel 60. Bosh. Okay, what's the forecast saying now, man? Has it changed? No, I can go as far as I want, but to be honest with you, the boat traffic is a bit dodgy in the kayak. I made the mistake of buying a blue kayak when I bought a kayak. I should have bought a bright orange one. And you're very hard to see to a boat, especially when they're on autopilot. But I am going to go in a minute because it is getting a little bit sketchy looking. The horizon looks a bit lumpy for my liking. And it's that you've got to look at, guys, what's behind me, and it's looking a little lumpy, I've got to say. And that only transmits to over here in the next while. When it gets lumpier and lumpier, it comes here, lumpier and lumpier. So I think I'm going to reel in, and we're going to call this, I think. Just to be safe. I'm not into like a big long session if we're going to end up. See, there's some nice waves coming now. It's not what I signed up for today. Nah, man, it's all right what the wind's saying, but that swell is not great. That swell's coming through quite hard. What's the wave height and the swell duration? It's looking pretty menacingly fast. I've got to say, it's because it's a short tide, isn't it? It looks pretty bloody fast, I've got to say. Some of these waves now, look, they're only going to build these things as the wind is in this southwesterly direction now. So we're going to run like the wind. I'm going to strip these baits off, put the lead away, put the tools away. I'm going to run like the wind. Because I know my beach and I know this area, and that wind forecast that Kayak has given me will probably be about 10 mile an hour more than the maximum, because you get sea breeze. So I'm not going to risk it, guys. I'm going to put my phone away in a minute as well. I'm going to strip this bait and I'm going to say goodbye, then I'm going to pull anchor, and I'm not going to do it live. I'm just going to say goodbye in a minute. Sorry it's suddenly ending, but it's got to, we've got to be safe in the kayak, and it's getting to the point now where on the horizon isn't, look behind me, look, and then try looking at the horizon. It's not looking good out there, so you got to be a bit sensible at times, and this is the time. I'm going to put the mackerel away and sort that out quick whilst we're live. Look at these. Oof. Yeah, I ain't staying anchored up in that. Absolutely not. That's asking for trouble, that is. I'll give the people one last look at the macas that we've caught. I mean, it's massive. It's a good sized mackerel, man. It's a big old macas. So that's going to be made into various wraps when I get back, with squid and mackerel. And just some of this mackerel. That's just going to go at the front of the kayak for now. Nearly lost me bungee. Well then guys, I hope everyone's enjoyed this little session. It's not been very long, but I ain't messing with that. That's kicking up, man, on the horizon. Don't like the look of it. So this has been KayakDangler. Kayak, you're a legend for the donation. I'm gonna go. See you later, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. Appreciate it. Cheers to any new subs. Thanks to all the old. Catch you soon, guys.